Well, we're trying to figure out the subway where we're supposed to go. But on sad news, my camera deleted all the photos. I mean videos that we took since we started. So now we're just here. So we're gonna try to capture as much as we can and start putting.
Okay, uptown.
Uptown.
Funk you up.
Uptown funk you up. Hey! Uptown funk you up.
So,
To recap.
a recap. We went to bed 5 in the morning after getting food at 3 p.m. When we were told it was safe to walk in a neighborhood. Then this morning when we woke up, we were told it was not safe for us to walk around.
She said, "Are you crazy?"
Yes.
We're like, "What?"
I was like, you just told us
You
that.
told us it's okay.
So we arrived last night at 11:50 something. We waited outside of the airport, the little gate, and we said Happy New Year's, which I have a video of that. I do.
Right.
I have the
Yes,
video on my
yes.
phone, thankfully.
So we're gonna start with those.
We'll start with those. And we did New Year's. Then we got to the back claim. I'm trying to get an Uber on the phone. Then the Uber, a guy comes up to us out of nowhere. She's dancing in the middle of the
I love
terminal
New
thing.
York.
And I have the pictures of that too. Good. So we'll insert the pictures.
We're winning. We're winning.
We're recouping. The guy comes out of nowhere and he's like, Uber? I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to, get it on the app. He goes, where are you going? I said, Brooklyn. He goes, I'll take you for $65. I've never known, espérate, why do I have a mask? I've never known that Uber literally gets off of the car and starts telling you, I'll take you for $65.
Never.
Never in my life.
And I didn't know what to say because since
She
we're
was
in New
kinda
York, I
lost.
was like, oh, okay.
And I was like,
Maybe this is normal here.
I was like, no, I have to, order it on the app. And I was like, no, I'm trying to get the address. Okay, whatever. He leaves. And I told her, he was charging us $65. I was like, $65 to get taken. That was going to be taken for. Then we get outside. I'm like, okay, it says to go to the area. So we go to the area where the Ubers pick us up. Another one.
Yes. He told us that the gate had been closed, that he was the last one there. And I'm like, no. We just keep walking because I'm like, I see cars.
Yeah, like he was like, oh, the gate's closed. You're not going to be able to get another Uber for a very long time. You're going to have to wait. I'll take you.
Yeah. So
That would have been taken 5.
"Mm."
We're ordering the Uber. The cards wouldn't take it.
No.
So I was like, what are we doing?
How did you end up doing it?
I refreshed, and then I tried again with my card because we even tried her card. Wasn't
And
going through.
Yeah, declined.
Then I tried mine and it worked. So we're ordering it. There was a family of like, I don't know what, like 7
A lot
people.
of them. Yeah.
They left the luggage across from where we're at. I'm like, dude, they left the luggage. Yeah. Okay. So the people leave the luggage. She
Yes.
goes and she taps on the door and they come back for their luggage. Then our Uber comes. It's Mohammed.
His name is Mohammed.
He was in a blue Honda.
Yes.
And I give him the address because, okay, so here's the thing. We're staying at my aunt's house. My aunt's not here. So she forgot that I was coming. She booked a getaway
Yeah.
for New Year's and then remembered on Christmas that I was coming.
Oh,
So
sure.
she called me and then she told me she was going to leave the key. So we had to go get the
2
key
stops on the
and
Uber.
then go 10 minutes away from where we got the key to go to my aunt's apartment. Mohammed,
Was
he
lost.
stops.
He
He
was
gets
so
out of the
lost.
airport and he stops on the side. Because
his
I had to
GPS
add
wasn't
another
working.
stop. Okay, the app wasn't letting me do the 2 stops. Then he gets off the airport and he goes to the side and he stops. And I'm like, taking
What
6.
you doing? I was honestly strategizing in my mind, like, okay, if he does anything shady, I am opening that door, smacking him with the camera because I had it on, and like just rolling out of the car. Like, no, this is not happening to me.
Okay, so GPS
Get more
wouldn't
in the
work.
frame.
GPS wouldn't work, apparently. So I was trying to call to make sure that we can go pick up the camera and all the keys. Then he stops a second time
Yes. By the port.
by the port.
I'm like, oh no,
And
it's happening.
it was like the darkest area ever.
You're the super shadiest.
And it's like, what's going on? What are we doing? Like, ¿qué está pasando? We get to our destination. Then he had Grand Theft Auto
Oh my god.
syndrome.
Yeah.
He was speeding.
So badly. Like
he
Miami
was-
is crazy.
He was in a
but-
rush.
But I think you know what it is
It's-
that the roads in Miami are wider,
Yeah.
and here they're narrow. There's a bunch of cars parked on the side, and he's just gunning for it.
yeah.
Like I'm like, oh my god, what is happening? So either die in a car crash or
Yeah.
kidnapped.
So he got us to our location, but he brought us in a different angle. And he's like, is it here? And I was like, no. I was like, oh, yeah, it's the apartment in the back. We get to the apartment, and the shadiest guy is at the door.
Yes. He's like with a black and mild in hand.
And I was like, what? Okay, whatever, we got in. I didn't know how to use the key. We figured it out. I didn't remember what apartment it was. I remembered it was on the 3rd floor. I don't remember
That's
what
true.
apartment.
I forgot about that.
It's like we get there and it's like four doors, and it's like, which one is it? Mind you, it's 2 in the morning. Espérate, is there a recording? No, I actually think it's exactly New Year's. I think it's exactly 12.
Is it?
A minute, should we count for it? Okay, check your phone, what time it is. I think it already is.
No, 1 minute. I have
Okay.
1 minute.
It's gonna be New Year. It's gonna be New Year. I think it's New Year's. Is it New Year's? It is. Happy New Year's. And the phone says it. Oh, it doesn't do it anymore. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year. For a food run.
3 in the morning.
It's exactly 3 in the morning.
And we just got food. Walked all over Brooklyn, just landed off. Saw some shady crap. Welcome to New York.